I finally got my PJ trailer, dump trailer in. I went with a 16-foot, and I thought I'd go ahead and let you guys check it out and show you if there's any newer features. Since this took so long for them to build it and get it to me, I ended up getting a 22 model. I'll put in the end of this video how much it cost and everything that's relating to what I paid for it. But right now I just really want to go through it and let you guys check it out. Start up in the front. I really like this heavy duty cable that they have right here to plug it in to give you power. They have that adjustable Reese hitch. It's a 5/8 ball. And to the jack, they are upgrading them all to the 12,000 pound jack. You even have this that you can pull this out and you can push it down. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. It'll save you some time on jacking that out, and same with releasing it. See that frame. And let's go on into this area here. They got a nice little latch with a key. Comes with a pretty good sized cable. Can't remember how long they said it was. I think it was like 20 foot. Not for sure on that. Once I get done with this showing you off, I'll go ahead and raise it and lower it and let you guys see that. So it has this little meter over here that you can test to see how much juice it has in there. You can barely see it right now, but it shows on the yellow. Battery. He said this rope was for this net tarp that covers your stuff. I haven't tried to use it yet. And then the two chains are for the spreader gate. All the way around it has these little hooks, so you can strap that down for the thing. There's also little holes on here, so you can strap it down. They said the tarp, I'm going to call it a tarp, but the tarp is 20 foot, even though it's more of a netting. See that they have this if you want to extend the sides, you definitely could. I did upgrade the tires to 14 ply, and I also had gotten a spare. Here's a little side step. You can get in it. They also have one kind of on the other side that doesn't have this, but the tire is in the way for it. Do you use it now, the spare? You guys want to see some other information on the axles? Check it out right there. Need more time, just pause it. After I walk around this, I'm going to come back and open this up. I'll put the phone on a tripod. I do like that most of the stuff has these little grease ports on all the hinges. And they even have them down here for this little ramp stowaway. And there's 4 of those little D-rings inside the trailer. Alright, what part should I start with? I think I'm going to start with the tarp. I'll go ahead and put you on a tripod and I'll roll that tarp out. I'll probably fast forward some of this. bunch of cords, strap in, pull it tight, and they have these little things that come up over top. Alright, there it is for the little tarp net. Now I'm going to move you guys to the back. I'm going to open these gates up for you guys. I didn't have any issues with mine. Everything was squared away. This does fit a little tight, but mine wasn't as bad as I've seen other people. So. And they have this where it slides right up over this, and they have this little pin to open it back up. Latches right in like that. See, mine are working flawlessly, so I mean that's pretty sweet. I'll get you guys in here so you guys can see that a little bit more up close. To unlock this, you're pulling this pin down, and it just slides right off of there. Now, I'll let you guys see how it's opening as well. See, this just slides over that. And locks in. Gotta pull that pin to unlock it. Watch me close it again. I'm going to go ahead and pull the trailer ramps out, and they're pretty heavy duty, so that's another great plus. We got this rail up here that these little grooves lock down. You can see those are pretty heavy duty ramps. I'm missing anything back here. Oh, the spreader gate. So that chain's gonna hook in here, and then it's also gonna go over here on the side. Get you guys over in here. So that chain is gonna hook in here, and also hook in here. So that'll give you that chain on how far you want it to spread. Then you're gonna push this down. That unlocks it over here and over there, so there is a hook over on that side, and then that spreader gate opens up. Again, it's going to be adjusted to how you set that chain for how far it's going to open up. And you have to just click it back in there. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and raise this lift the trailer up. fully extended. And get you guys in here to walk around. You guys check out the frame. See up there, it has that little spot that it goes in to hold it up if you're working on it or something. Wiring is done. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and lower it for you guys. Alright guys, I haven't used one of these jacks before, but I was just taking it off and I realized that this part has to be all the way up in there, and that has to be all the way down, because you'll run into the trouble that I'm having and move it all the way up the ball. So I'm going to have to raise that all the way back in and make sure I raise it all the way in and then put that down as far as it'll go. But get the receiver off, you just pull that up and then jack it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Now I have that stowed all the way up. I'm going to have to remember to make sure I retract that all the way up when I use it. I'm going to go ahead and take it off here for you. Make sure it doesn't get in the hole. Getting it into a hole. This thing isn't spinning too well on the catching all the time, so hopefully after I use it more, that'll break loose where it'll freely spin. You also have the option of putting this on the other side. And there's some more grease inserts here. Walk around it one more time. Alright, here's the information on the trailer that I got. It's a 83-inch low pro dump, pretty much a 16-foot. And I added the 14-ply tires, so that's another $420 that I upgraded to. Here's all this information. And this ended up being a 2022 model. There you have the price. And then I also added a spare tire, and that came up to another $240 with sales tax. Girl might want to see this.
He's gonna get his ass fucked. That's the boy does. He's gonna get your ass whooped.